What is up and good morning, my Toogs, my Fix, and my Smogs. Welcome to another stream. That is a Wahoo redeem right from the start. Wahoo! Good morning, Snowy. Good morning, Austin. Good morning, Ninen. Good morning, Lustful Play. Good morning, Mumble. Good morning, Millennia. Good morning, Fugo. Good morning, Drippy. Good morning, Tactical Butterknife. Good morning, Roger. Good morning to myself. Good morning, Ara Ara. Good morning, Snowy. Good morning, Rex. Good morning, Saturn. Good morning, Moist Nagant. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. So today we are going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So I remember yesterday that I said that I was going to be playing Eve, but then it turns out the entire game is still in JP. Now I could just play through it because I know how to read JP and everything, but I didn't want to alienate you all, you know? 3 streams in 3 days? No. There is gonna be way more than just 3 streams in 3 days. There's gonna be at least a stream every 6 days. 6 days a week. A stream 6 days a week. It's just that we're limiting the time that I'm gonna be able to stream because, you know, manager-san says that it's bad if I stream for too long. Now, more streams, more days, but less long. Sounds good. So you better all start bonking me today at around the 2-hour 30 mark. Yeah, 2-hour 30 mark today. Thank you for the follow, T54 Red, by the way. Hello, welcome. Hey, yo, good morning, Johnny Good Meme. Huh? What? 2-hour 30 mark? I mean, look. We agreed that for gaming streams, I could go for 3 hours. For any other streams, I could go for 2 hours, okay? Okay? Once every 6 days or 6 days a week? 6 days a week. 6 days a week. First, you first saw DDLC from a comedic commentary YouTube video, so it just lost all horror aspect to it. Like, you're not supposed to tell me that it's a horror game. You are being called out today, Adachi. Because I am simply relaying what you told me to everyone else, okay? When this disagreement happened? This agreement happened in our super secret manager and management DMs. Good morning, Dre. Yeah. Look, the sunlight's very nice today. You know, it stopped raining recently, so we're opening up the blinds, and now it's all bright today. It's a horror game because you talk about horror literature. I found creepy video game at garage sale, so I buy. And then it turns out it was Pokemon Emerald, except all of my Pokemon are all dead and hyper realistic blood eyes. That's the kind of horror video game that I want to talk about. No spoilers. First time DDLC. Be careful, I might become a tan doggo with that much sunlight exposure. It's just enough vitamin D for me to not become a corpse, and it is just indoors enough so that I don't burn to a crisp. It was a gore fest. This is a plus version, right? No. This is the base version. Wait, what's the difference between the plus version? Isn't the plus version like a sequel or something? Hyper realistic blood eye. It's so scary, you guys. Yank. Good morning. A real Pokemon horror would be paying taxes on your Pokecurrency earnings. I mean, technically, if the government doesn't see all your earnings, because like in Pokemon, it's all cash in hand, right? Plus is just more plot filler and it's not free. DLC. Okay, no idea. Yeah. No idea. Well, I am going to start with base DDLC, and we're gonna move over to... Maybe I'll move over to Plus once I find out what this game is all about. Just commit tax fraud. Who's gonna stop you? Exactly. When you receive cash in hand, just receive tax fraud. The more money you steal from the government, the better. But you didn't hear this from me. We're finishing 2 DDLC games. Maybe not today, because I'm limited to 3 hours today. EOS makes the horror of paying your share a reality. EOS? End of services? Elder of Scrolls? EOS, Elder of Scrolls, Elder of Rings. Alright, so shall we... What? Thank you for the gift sub, Roger. Thank you. hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy your new emotes, Margot. Oh, Explorers of the Sky. I love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. I completely forgot that you had to pay taxes in Explorers of the Sky. Isn't that more like? Well, I guess you are getting taxed by your guild. Wasn't that 2 hours 30 minutes? I say 2 hours 30 minutes because I want you to call me out as I'm nearing the 2 hours 30 minute mark, you know, just so I can remember. I only have 30 minutes left. Okay, got it. Hype train first thing in the morning, please. I'm still feeling really woozy from my horrible sleep last night. Don't put me on a train, I get woozy, but also thank you for the bits, Ninan. Thank you. Less tax, more room for the board and staying at the guild. Less tax, more. Yep. Less tax and more apples, please. Less tax and more apples, please. You haven't played Plus, but you think it's worth checking out right after playing the OG? Okay then. We have 2 streams where we were gonna play Eve this week, I believe, so we are swapping them both over to DDLC, and I am very excited to see where this game goes. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, the name scrolled by so fast I didn't get to read it. Thank you for the bits and all influence, FOMO Train. It do make me smile though. FOMO Train do make me smile though. But don't forget to take care of yourselves, okay? You can throw all the crumbs you can at me, but take care of yourselves. I do have plenty of water right here. Oh, there's the train. Thank you, Xiaoza. Thank you for the sub. Like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. It's like a you ask and ye shall receive. Thank you. You all really spoil me. This is why I'm able to afford all of those snacks. This is why I'm able to afford all the snacks that I bought last night. And then I ate them all. Those snacks were supposed to be for the rest of the week, and then I ate them all, and I had the worst sleep last night. I had a horrible dream where there were like 20 suns in the sky, and they were all red, and they were all coming, and they were all going to kill me. And I feel like my nightmare was induced by the fact that I ate all those snacks in one sitting and then passed away. Hey Ninas! So what happened was, for all of you who just got here, what happened to Eve was that the entire Eve remake is all still in Japanese. And as much as I would like to play translator for the day, I feel like it's a little bit sad for those of you who can't read, you know. Wait a second, that sounds really bad. I'm not calling you illiterate, okay? I'm just saying that it would be sad to be illiterate because you won't be able to call me out on my reading mistakes. And you know that Nick Nass is not the best at reading. The sun is a deadly laser. Who would win, late night snacks or overnight KFC? Overnight KFC would win for sure. Sounds like Florida. Sounds like Florida, 20 suns in the sky. No, I didn't call any of you dumb. No, Look, sometimes illiteracy is a choice, okay? And by choosing not to study JP, you are choosing to be illiterate in that situation. Wait, no, that sounds even worse. But what I'm saying is, I am not going to inflict illiteracy upon you. Pizza? I do want pizza. Whoa, well, I do want pizza. You know at Domino's, you can get pizza for like $5, right? It's great. It's like a little personal pizza. Maybe I will take today's hype train all the way to Pizza Hut. No, that's bad. I already ate so much last night. I don't wanna become fat nuts. It's so sad you can't read. By the way, what am I typing? I can't read it. Wow, crazy how you know how to write but you don't know how to read. Alright then. So, like I said, in order to fix our illiteracy, best segue ever. In order to fix our illiteracy, today we are going to the Literature Club. Shall we go? I think we shall. Yep. Inflation is really wild these days, Nicolin. I may have a PhD, but you can't speak JP. You are literally illiterate. Truly the Dark Souls of literacy. That's not illiterate, that's subliterate. Dog goes to art museum, finds out it's closed, and goes to school instead. That sounds like its own horror game, not gonna lie. Eve goes to the art museum, finds out that she can't read the admission sign, so then she goes to school instead. Alright, so, let's go to school. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. By the way, everybody, if you did not already know, Doki Doki Literature Club is a horror game. It talks about some dark topics, yada yada yada. And viewer discretion is advised. Also, dog discretion is advised. If there's anything that we need to censor, that's okay. I'll just get my big old face up right here, and I'll protect you from anything evil we might see. although I don't seem to cover the entire screen when I do this, so maybe if I just... That's better, right? This is better censorship, right? If anything bad happens. Okay, let's go. Hold on a second. Let me reorient myself. Oh! There we go. Reoriented and ready. Block the screen by standing on the wall. Best strat. Exactly. That's why we got grips on the bottom of our shoes. Belly rub. Dogs do like belly rubs. But not right now. I'm still feeling a little bit raw from eating all those snacks last night. I still got a little bit of a... My tummy no feel good. Thank you for the raid. Laura Live, thank you for the follow, Katsumi Ryu. Oh, welcome raiders, welcome. Hold on, I do not have my activity feed open. There we go. Okay, I've got my activity feed. Thank you for the follow as well, Laura Live. Whoa, Rabbit! Hey, welcome, Rabbit! Thank you for the raid as well. Also, thank you. Wow, Manager-san just subbed. Wow. Thank you regardless. You can't even imagine me standing in the lower right corner. I can stand here. Thank you for the 2 raids. What were you guys doing? Were you guys doing a collab just now? Or something like that? You were playing Elden Ring? I don't know, I shouldn't assume that people were streaming together just because they were raiding at the same time. Hold on a second, let's get that shout out for Laura Live as well. Tower of Fantasy. I have not ever played or heard of Tower of Fantasy. I hope that was fun. I hope you guys had a good stream. What kind of game is that? That sounds that, you know, when I hear the word tower, my brain immediately goes to Slay the Spire because that's the only tower-based game that I've been playing recently. But I guess Tower of Fantasy could also be like a sort of platformer game. Or perhaps an otome game, a dating sim sounding ass title. I am disappointed that you just subbed. No, I'm just kidding. Similar to Genshin Impact. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Gacha. Similar to Genshin Impact is gacha, but it plays like Genshin. Tower. Okay, listen. I'm uncultured. Okay, when I see something, I look at the title and I assume what it's about. Okay. If I didn't know what Doki Doki Literature Club was, I would see the title of this game and I would think, oh, it's probably a dating sim. Wait, no, that's rigged. I'm sorry. Look, listen. A Genshin-like makes sense, okay? But Tower of Fantasy also does sound like the name of a dating sim, okay? Okay, listen. Tower Jumping? Well, actually, technically in Jump King, 90% of my time spent in Jump King was in a forest area, and there was no tower involved. Oops. Sorry, I burped. So technically, it is all tree climbing. It's a dating sim, just more dystopian. Shush, papa. Date the towers. No, Tower of Fantasy. So you meet all these hot guys in the Tower of Fantasy. And then they have all these fantasy classes, right? And then you meet these magicians in the tower, and they're all like, oh, hello, princess. Shall I escort you up this Tower of Fantasy? It has the word fantasy in it, okay? But also Grand Blue Fantasy also has the word fantasy in it. But arguably Grand Blue can be a dating sim if you think about it. Want to hear my story of what I think Doki Doki is? Doki Doki is the sound when your heart goes tukun, 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 right? Tukun, 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 tukun. Doki 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 Doki, douche, douche, douche. You know, some people's hearts go Doki Doki, some people's hearts go dun, dun, dun. Right? And technically, Doki Doki can also be used for, like, you know, when your heart's beating really, really, really fast and you're anxious, right? It's not just the kiss, kiss, fall in love kind of Doki Doki. Final Fantasy, Loki, and Otome. Exactly! If you have the word fantasy in it, then that means it's an Otome, right? A tower full of fantasies, Mexican sugar dance. was oddly specific. Wabba dub. Dun 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 dun. Right? Oh, right. Enough stalling. I feel like I've just been stalling here, talking about whatever the hell I think this game is about. Well, I do know this game is definitely about dating these girls. So let's go into it and pretend that it's not a horror game. Let's go into it and pretend that it's not a horror game. My name is Nyasu. My name is Nasu. Wabba dub. Hi. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Whoa, it's me! Stalling to start stream 2. This is why I never get any games done. Okay? You wonder why it takes me ages to play any game? It's because I love shooting the shit with my bros so much, you know? Thank you for the follow. This game is about super mecha fighting from a harem protagonist. Super mecha fighting with my depression. Good evening, Andy. Welcome. Doki Literature Plus is on the PS4. You wonder what changes they made? Yeah, I guess we'll just have to find out once I finish the first game. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she just don't care. She's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Sayori. I think I'll call her Sayo. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Thank you for the bits, Siaza Plays. Before play, choose who is best girl. Wait. Okay. How about we go to the main menu? Okay, I'll pick my favorite girl. I'll pick my favorite girl from the menu, right from their character designs. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I don't know. Oh my god! I finally started the game, and then I started stalling, and then now we're back here because I'm stalling again. Okay, but listen. This is a very, very, very important part of the gameplay. So, I am going to guess that this pink-haired girl over here, right? I'm going to guess that she over here is the tsundere character. This is our dandere character. I can't really get a read on these two. I do know that Monica is Monica, and she turns evil, and I do like yandere, just a little bit. But if we are going to pretend that I know nothing about these girls, right? Absolutely nothing. If you gave her a pair of glasses, I think I'd like her the best. I'm not biased or anything, but I think you know she's got that like really good girl vibes. Those sort of like, she's a nerd. Right? She looks like she's the nerdiest out of all of them. Like these girls, they look like they dress up a little bit too much. You see, like she's got hair accessories, she's got a ribbon, she's got a studious hair clip. She must be like the student council rep, okay? Right? Listen. There's no feral girl. There's no feral girl here who would beat me up and be cold to me. Okay? None of these girls have that Arknight's energy. So I can't say that my taste in women is rather fulfilled in this roster, alright? I am playing this game. Yes, I am fine. Pouting girl best I don't know. I'm not too into pink tsundere lately, right? The purple girl on the leftmost. Wow. A studious hair clip. Okay. I forgot the one who's big titty. They have the same titty size. Which one of these women are most likely to kick my ass? Tell me that right now. Yeah. I mean, these two have the same titty size though, and it's not like she's exactly an ironing board either. I'd say that's like at least a B if you're able to see her boobs from here, right? Right, those are not small boobs. These are also not small boobs. All these girls, none of them have small boobs. I do not see a singular A cup here. Anyway, new game. Let's go. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Bam, 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 waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayo. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. I know someone named Sayo, which is why this is really funny for me. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like these, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. Oh, that's okay, Deus Imp. You are just on time for the rest of the game. She's Mayo now. She's Sayo. She's Sayo. Sayori. Sayori. Sayori? I mean, what do people usually say? Sayori? Ugh. It's Sayori, right? If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. It's Sayonnaise. Sayonnaise. You got it, boss. Okay. However, I just sighed and idled in front of the crosswalk and let Sayonnaise catch up to me. I overslept again. I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop myself and wait for you. It's pronounced sayonara, right? Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Nasu. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in me to be mean even if... Yeah, there. Tongue-tied. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I don't know why I'm also voicing myself with the high-pitched voice. Sayochin. Sayochin ne. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Does this count as a commute? Is walking to school really a commute? The sayonara ratio. You were gonna say 3 years ago, but that's 5. What do you mean? It's 2020. Welcome to 2020, bros. By the way, Nasu, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. Oh wait, no, that's me. Ah, frick. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any of your bukatsu. Translator's note, bukatsu means club. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Sonna. You told me you joined a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going about. I feel very attacked right now. I feel like I'm the Sayori. I feel like I'm the Sayori that kind of like waving around like she just don't care, being a public disturbance and all. Thank you for the follow, Longboy95. 2020 so good they made 2022. You missed translators notes. Translators notes when they cover up the entire screen. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh, shut up! I'm in college and I still don't know how to socialize. You shut your mouth. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Is it though? It sounds like you're finding some reasons to nitpick me, although the Osana Najimi, the childhood friend route is always really nice. You know, I always really like the childhood friend route. I always really like the childhood friend. Except the childhood friend never wins, so I learned to stop rooting for them. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I'm perfectly fine being a NEET. You know what a NEET should do? A NEET just becomes a software engineer and then stays software engineering by working from home. Okay? You'll be fine. I'm alive. I'm alive. What was that about the Osana Najimi route? Pretty comfy, right? Desho? Desho? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. If you're working as a software engineer, then you're not a NEET anymore. NEET, the N in engine... Wait, the N in NEET stands for neg. The E in engineer stands for engineer. Wait, the E in NEET stands for engineer. And the T in NEET stands for so true. Anyway. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? And why is she... Why does she not care about the MC? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Realistically though, if somebody bossed me around like that, I'd get really annoyed at them. Like, I probably would have started a fight right now. I probably would have been like, it is none of your business, and walked off because, wow, it's kind of rude, bro. It's a little bit rude, bro. Oh. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and before I know it, it's over. You always thought that the orange looks just like a couch lining. Oh, it does. We've read less than 10... Are you sure we've read less than 10 lines? Why fight her? No, I wouldn't... Okay, listen. I wouldn't fight her in particular, but I'd get really annoyed because... I don't know. I don't like it when people tell me what to do unless I expressly tell them to tell me what to do. And she's telling me what to do. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I'll make friends if I want to, Mom. I am the feral girl that would kick your ass. Welcome to the Doki Literature Club. Hand me your books and I'll eat them. Square up, Sayo. After I unpack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I'm breathing. I'm breathing. I'm breathing. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Hey, you know, the orange thing, they don't look like couch lining. It looks like scales. A little bit. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. There's no way I'm going to your club. Loser. Oh my god, there's no way I'm sitting with you during lunch. I can't be seen with you. Sorry. Suddenly mean girl. Why is the MC such a mean girl? Hold on a second. Dragon Literature Club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Okay, I kind of agree with that though. I would absolutely start a new club even if I wasn't interested in the thing. You know, just the idea of helping out and starting a new club, it's cool. Scale mail, huh? Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President of the United States. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Okay, sure buddy, you're going to the anime club. I don't like the MC. Mom, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'll bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is just really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to plan all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, exactly. We're coming by for cupcakes. Although, I don't know though, they're definitely guilt trip cupcakes. It's kind of like, oh, you took a cupcake, now you have to join the club. You ever get that? Like, okay, so if any of you have ever been to a uni campus where something was happening and you see free cupcakes, right? and they're like, oh yeah, free cupcakes, anyone can take a cupcake, right? You go up, you take the cupcake, and while you're eating the cupcake, while you grab the cupcake, they hand you a flyer, and then you get trapped in a conversation, but you can't just walk off because it's really rude. You took a freaking cupcake. And then they start lecturing you about the next campus election or about some social issue that you quite honestly cannot care about. And then you realize that the time that you've lost just now is worth way more than the cupcake that they've given you. And you probably get a stomachache later from that cupcake. So, do you really want the cupcake? Do you really want the cupcake? You got a free monster, then they eventually made you the event coordinator. Exactly! Exactly, that's how they get you! Thank God that you think cupcakes are mid. Oh no, it's not just cupcakes, it's ice cream as well. There was this one time I was offered free ice cream. So then I went up and I got the ice cream, and that ice cream, it had bees in it. It had like a dead bee in it, and maybe a wasp as well. And then it turns out they were doing advertisement for like entomology or something, where they were trying to prove that bugs were edible, right? It was wild. They were spreading the eating insects propaganda, which I do agree with, but I kind of did not expect a bee and a wasp in my ice cream. So these things happen, okay? Don't accept free food from people you don't know. Haven't your mothers ever taught you well? Your parents are gonna hear about this one. Simply reply to them with a "wow, that's crazy" while shoving the cupcake into your mouth and then turning around. That seems like a health code violation. No, I feel like they got clearance to do that, right? Because if they're doing it on campus grounds. Oh, wait. People are allergic to bees? Wait, people can be allergic to bees? Really? Cupcakes is just milk with chemicals. Isn't that? No, I mean... if they got clearance to do that stuff on campus grounds, then I don't see why they would get sued for it. Alright, enough stall. Hi, enough stalling. Okay, you caught me. Okay, the guy in the Bee movie was allergic, and that's all the research and science that we need. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. See, you sold your soul for a cupcake. At least he knows. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone! Minna! Shinbuin kai... New member here! Shinbuin kitayo! I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says such nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? I need to drink some tea for this one. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Masu, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Oh boy, look at this buffet of girls. Oh, I hate that. I hate the fact that I said that. Ooh, I hate the fact that I said that. That's gross. So anyway, you're right. She does have the biggest boobs. Oh my goodness. Her boobs are like, oh my goodness. The uniform is cling wrapped to her boobs. Oh my goodness. Somebody put her in one of those shrink wrap machines and bolted her in. Oh my goodness, those are not clothes. Those might as well be painted on. Ma'am! Nice boobs though. Airlocked tight. All words escape me in this situation. She's not flat though, because if you were flat, like your boobs wouldn't be sticking out like this. I said what I said. That's at least a B cup, okay? I said what I said. She's pulling that uniform back behind her back. Yeah, probably. Hey, probably. I know girls who used to do that in high school. I know. And then at the back, they have it like tied up in something, or like with like one of those clips. People actually used to do that. I was once a high school girl. I spent a lot of time around high school girls. You can't do that with a blazer though. Well, you know, those blazers, very, very thin. Whew. Hidden under their dress pants and yep. This is what we call the curtain call challenge, hey. Yeah, I wanted to do the curtain call challenge a while back, but then I couldn't think of like a creative way to do it, so then I didn't. Maybe next challenge that comes along. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh yeah, boobs.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, then say it.
Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. She's... Yeah, of course, you like the tsundere lolly, okay? Of course, we get it. Oh, she's girl too. Oh, my bad, she's girl too. MC is a lovely guy. MC is a lovely, shallow guy, and I am channeling his energy right now, okay?
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Oh, she is cute. She is cute, look at her. Curtain call would be hiding behind actual curtains and jumping out like a goblin. Curtains are always the best places to hide in hide and seek, okay? Yo, she's a nerd! First name girl, last name too. Nega Natsuki. Natsuki! I mean, I am not tiny and violent. Okay, I am tiny and violent, but I'm not angrily violent. I'm accidentally violent, alright? There's a huge difference here. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Nasu. Monika smiles sweetly. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, your skirt, ma'am. It's floating up. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the tongue-tied today, I don't know how to read. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Also, thank you for the follow, Axe Nitro. Basically, completely out of my league. Oh my gosh, she's the hottest girl in school. She's never gonna notice a nerd like me. I'm just a neat anime fan who plays video games all day. There's no way the hottest girl in school would ever... or something like that. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika.
Come sit down, Nasu. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Johnny texts whip crack. What's Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens up the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes dedicated like a little rat. I'm sorry, I need to read that sentence again. Decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolates are used to make ears. Kawaii! Ah, gross! Gross! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I'm sorry, I'm like half cringing at myself and half trying to actually get into this game. Because this is very, very 2017, you know. This reminds me of a simpler weeb time in my life, so I gotta really ham it up. Smile looks like the Colgate edit ones. Huh? Oh yeah, it does. There's something about her teeth here that feel a little bit unsettling. Bee feeling cupcake. Bee feeling cupcake. There are bees in this cupcake. Wow, thank you for the follow, Genocide J99. Thank you. Kill the part of you that cringes and become based. Okay, don't kill the part of you that is cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes. Whew, let's go. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. You just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow.
Oishi.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, Mia Sayori though. Mia Sayori. You know, Sayori is kind of cute if you look past the part where she's mothering the MC. Sayori is actually quite cute. I really do like the dopey energy that she has. But also, I guess Smug Natsuki's fine. So far I'm liking all of the girls a lot, except Monica. There's something I know that Monica's the just Monica one, right? But I don't know. She feels a little bit basic right now. You may be the hottest girl in school, but you're a little bit basic. Is that your only trait right now? Look past the reptile scales and there is cuteness there, right? Monica was whoa, the best girl wars in the comments. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Just freaking eat it! Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
This loser doesn't deserve to eat my cupcakes. He doesn't even like my cupcakes. Why didn't you just give it back?
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
Shh. She said the lie. They really just... She really just... They really... She... I cannot believe she just said the line. She did. She did. Sorry, I was having a moment. I was having a moment. It's okay. I have my own spooky Doki Doki Literature Club moment, okay? Epilepsy warning. I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you. Baka.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Why is she so... I don't understand. Wait, why is she so typically tsundere? Do all of these girls instantly have a crush on him immediately? I mean, on me. Am I that charming? Am I that charming? The moment you lay eyes on me, you have a crush on me, even though I'm a neat that plays video games and likes anime. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Dude, this is a visual. Yeah, I know. So like in visual novel logic, everyone ends up having a crush on you, right? Right? Good afternoon, Undead King. Good afternoon. I have big PP energy. I do. Insecure equals auto tsundere. Oh, I guess so. I mean, like, I'm trying to think because I'm also insecure. But if I made cupcakes, I wouldn't be angry. Like, it's not like I made them for you. I'll be like, oh, really? I'd be all like, oh, it's not that great or anything. It's okay. You don't have to be nice or something like that. You know, you don't go the angry insecure route. You go the depressed, the depression insecure route. A visual novel has the complete opposite effect as your real life. Yo, if only it's like that. Did I ever tell you guys about when I was 16 years old in high school trying to make friends, and I was using visual novel logic to try to make friends by simply, being the annoying character that forces you into a friendship? You know how in anime, like, there's the annoying character where like, oh yeah, first I thought he was so annoying, and then the more character A follows around character B, it's kind of like, oh, I guess he's everywhere, and we just kind of accept that, you know, right? But it didn't work. It didn't work. I just ended up being really annoying, and nobody actually liked me. Right? Because you know how in like Love Live and all of those like cute girls doing cute things animes, like you have the tsundere girl who's always like, oh my god, I stop following me around, it's not like we're friends or anything, and then the airheaded one or the really genki one just runs after them and forces them into friendship anyway. Yeah, that doesn't work in real life. How I used to wear the uniform. I used to wear the uniform with the short skirt and thigh highs because I thought it made me anime, okay? And I had a side ponytail. Do you really need to hear that again? Again? What only anime does to someone, please, please. And it's not like I was like a creepy like otaku guy or anything. You know what? I was rather cute, okay? I'd say I was rather cute. I was a cute high school girl, and even following anime logic didn't work for me. Even when you are a cute high school girl, if you follow anime logic, people will think you are weird. No, except like by the end of the year, people just sort of accepted that was neg. So I guess it does eventually work out, but by that time, you know, it was already graduation. So that's that. There was also a time in the middle of class when Love Live got brought up, and me being me, I thought it was funny to stand up in front of everyone and go, "Nika nika ni, anata no ega o todokeru, yasawa nika nika." Well, so anyway, I did the whole nika nika ni thing, and well, while some people laughed and thought it was funny, some people looked at me as like I was the grossest thing in existence, and it was quite bad. It was very, very, very embarrassing. So I guess the story is the moral of the story is, don't try to copy anime in real life. Don't try to copy anime in real life. You will end up a social outcast. There will be a few people who really like you, and they'll think that you're really cool and really quirky, right? But the rest of the people are going to think that you are a weirdo nerd, and they will avoid you. And I think following that incident, there was a like quote-unquote popular girl. I guess she got moved to the seat next to me in class, and it was a class that I was good at, so she was asking for advice on a question, and she was asking around the table. Nobody answered her because they didn't know the answer. When I tried to help her, she straight up ignores me and then talks over me. She leans over me to ask the person next to me, and I ask again because I'm like, maybe she didn't hear me. No, I was just straight up getting stonewall ignored. Even though I was giving her the advice that she wanted, but she didn't listen to me, so... so that happened. I'm sure she was being unkind to me, but the anime incident definitely... The Nico Nico Ni incident definitely contributed to that one. Yeah, that was a really small moment. No, I went to a girls' school, so we were all girls, and she was known for being very, very homophobic. So that was the thing. That was a thing. So no, she was not trying to get her crush to notice her. That's a real smog moment right there, right? She doesn't really like it when people are tooging around too much. Anyway, you just didn't find the cringy anime protagonist friends. No, I was the cringy anime protagonist friend. I just didn't have my supporting cast with me. You talked about anime with your friends in school, which was only one of your friends like anime. But what if all I do is toog around? I'm sorry, bro. We gotta toog together, my guy. Something similar happened to you, except it was the unpopular kid for some odd reason. Okay, that's strange. When you talked about anime with your friends in school, which is only just one. Alright. let us continue with Doki Doki. Were we playing a video game today? I think we were playing a video game today. Did you remember what the objective of today's stream was? I don't think I... Alright, let's go. You kept the whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Yokatta. Does that mean it doesn't count in the game stream timer? You gotta ask Adachi for that one. If we accidentally did Zatsudan, does that count towards the game timer? Does it? This is a Zatsudan stream. I think this is. Visual novels are video games? Oh, that's hard. Like, what would you define as a video game? I think it's the fact that you have a choice in the outcome that makes it a video game, right? Like, I don't know where the choices come in. It's been an hour. We've wasted an hour just talking to each other. We're probably only like 15 minutes in towards gameplay right now as well. VNs and video games are like a Venn diagram. Whoa, like Toogs and Smogs? Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. It was the cupcakes. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... What is a Zatsudan? This stream is a Zatsudan, that's what I'm saying. It depends on how interactive the VN is, but if it's mostly a set path, it's a book. If not, then it's a game. I agree with that one. Bro, literature flows through my veins, bro. That's why I'm here. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Oh yeah, school club drama, politics. That didn't happen in my school. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. Thank you for the follow, Lyso Sad. I need a helpline. I need a helpline. I am literally addicted to literature. I just can't stop reading, man. I snort powdered books in my free time. You know, I feel like that is someone's pastime though, you know, going to libraries and smelling all of the old book smell. There's a specific kind of enjoyment to that one. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Wait, that's really base though. That's what we're all about here with the Neg Pals, you know? We ignore whatever is popular, we ignore the politics going on with the drama, and we just do what we like. Arashi, welcome. Good afternoon. Your school dramas were, who stole my bag again? Hey, did you eat my lunch again? I had my name written on it, bro. Oh, sorry, bro. I don't know how to read. Our names start with the same letter, so I thought your lunch was my lunch. One of the cast would like to pen you a letter about that. People who like literature are edgy. No, it's true though. I had a phase where I was reading Murakami all the time back when I was really edgy in high school. So I can attest to that. I thought I was the coolest person, and I was like, oh, nobody at school likes me because I'm just too smart for them, you know? They don't understand my suffering. Everyone's so shallow. All they care about are their test scores. All they care about are getting boyfriends and whatever. I'm over here examining the human condition and suffering, but artistically, or something like that. My name does not start with Anasu. Polly, you ate my lunch because our names start with the same letter. I listened to 30 Seconds to Mars while reading Shakespeare. No. I listened to Vocaloid music because Vocaloid music has the deepest lyrics, okay? Main character syndrome. Oh, don't forget the looking out the window wistfully during math class instead of doing your work.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Deepest lyrics. Hi, I want a people save. Na 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 na. Reading is one of the coolest things. Reading is not cringe. Yeah, right now, I'm reading your comments, bro. Because in my heart, you are the coolest.
Monika is really a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Wow, is she talking about VTubers?
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate.
Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Yep, the idol group formula, the sport anime formula. Get a bunch of different pretty girls with different interests and then jam them all together for one common goal. That's the My Little Pony idol anime formula. You love scouting out books to buy and not read. Oh, same, mood. That's me, except with art books. Scouting out art books at the bookstore to look through, to be like, oh, I want to buy this one, I want to buy this one, and I want to draw like this, I want to draw like this. My favorite kinds of books are actually art books. So ironically, I like the ones with the pictures. Reading is cool. Pulled out my Yu-Gi-Oh deck and start reading. I need to go online and check the ruling. Okay, but where is the lie? Yu-Gi-Oh literally all is just reading. Unfortunately, I have not done proper reading in a very, very long time, because a lot of the time I spend my time drawing and working on other stuff, so reading is not really on my agenda. Which is why I should get into audiobooks. This stream was not sponsored by Audible, but if Audible would like to sponsor me, that would be great. No, I probably wouldn't even use Audible, not gonna lie. I listen to music while I work. Anyway, onwards. Don't we all buy stuff we don't consume for the street cred? Not exactly. I buy a lot of stuff that I would enjoy the concept of owning, and then once I own it, I enjoy it for 3 hours, and then I forget about it. Right? Does anyone else have that? I bought like a pack of those, you know, little tiny hands. Tiny hands that you put on your fingers. I wish I could show you guys one of them these days. One of these days. I'll probably be able to show you next time I do like a cooking stream or something. Yeah, I bought like a pack of those tiny little hands, and I really enjoyed them for the first day. And now they're just sort of sitting on my table, just gathering dust. I don't know why I bought them. I think they were a waste of money. Yeah, that's right. Shame on you. That's right. You know, all that anime merch, all of those cute girl keychains. You know what I'm talking about. 1 hour in and we're barely in the lore. I know, I'm so slow. I need a... Game time. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. What if they saw tiny little anime hands? I do want those tiny little anime hands. Okay, reading. Please, you gotta bonk me if I start going off topic. I promise you, I'm interested in this game. I promise you, I'm interested in literature. I'm more interested in... Stop being so interesting. You guys stop being so interesting. I need to be more interested in this book. In this visual book that I am reading with my eyes and my ears. But I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yes, I am so enthusiastic about literature right now. So Nasu, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really know a good way of answering that. Oh my goodness, me! Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She's a weeb too. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Ooh. She reads Dan Brown for sure. Hey, have you heard of the Da Vinci Code? I heard that that's a really, really popular basic fantasy novel, right? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She likes isekai! Oh no, Yuri likes isekai! I don't know if I can like her anymore. Book, she said it, it's not a game. She said book. No picture books. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Yeah, I get that. But you know, I like a lot of things, including you. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Speak for yourself, lady! The Devil is a part-timer. No, I love The Devil is a part-timer. No. I really like reverse isekai, okay? Reverse isekai is great. I would say Dragon Maid is a reverse isekai technically, via technicality as well, and those are some of my favorite shows, okay? Okay, don't start me on this tangent right now. Please, I'm begging you. But who asked? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at the minimum level. Oh, I am feeling the social anxiety from the MC right now. Oh, I can feel that. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I booked a restaurant once. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh? Why's that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a second.
Never mind.
Wait. She hates horror, but she doesn't want to say why she hates horror, because she has a crush on the MC already! No, okay, here's my theory. There's a reason why all these girls are instantly attracted to the MC, not just because it's a visual novel, okay? I feel like all of them have some sort of sordid past, or maybe all these girls are from an isekai where they've met the MC before, but they're not allowed to say it, right? They like, is this kind of like a you, me, and her kind of situation, where all of the resets are canon, so they've all been through this before, yada yada, something like that, right? That's what I believe in. This is what I believe in. Or the MC is just really hot? Nah, I don't think so. Natsuki literally has daddy. Wait. No. I haven't watched any videos on DDLC except for like some spinning Monica memes about how she's a yandere, okay? I've never. I promise you. How are you supposed to tell that the MC has that big of a ruler through his never mind. Don't worry. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Yeah. I didn't watch Game Theory. You shut up right now. Shut. Who doesn't have daddy issues? Yes, I do have a bit of a problem with my father. Because my father and I do not relate to each other very well. Okay? It is not a daddy issue, it is a father issue. You wanna finish that thought? Oh, nope. What thought? I am playing a video game.
What?
Thank you for the follow, Logadin. Welcome to this chaotic world. Apple bottom jeans.
What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just about as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. That is... Oh my goodness, Natsuki looks like she's gonna punch Sayori right now. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess I do sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Writing is something that I can't do. Why don't you share them sometime? Yada. Natsuki averts her eyes. You won't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have some experience writing too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Not a tsundere, just a poser. Pretending to be a tsundere. Yeah, I guess she's not a tsundere. She's just insecure, which I kind of feel. And as she yelled, that was cuter. It's always like that, you know. It's always the characters that say, "Kawaii janai mo, mo kawaiiku nai mo," that are the cutest. No, I like Natsuki. Possible tsundere that doesn't punch the MC. I feel like MC is gonna get drop kicked soon. Drop kicked very, very soon. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Absolutely not. That way, everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it! Yeah, look at Sayori, look at her go! She's so enthusiastic! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Okay, but MC never said that he would join, unless he's here to ogle cute girls. Did he ever say that he's joining? Did he ever say that he joined the club? Isn't that right, Nasu? Monika smiles warmly once again at me. Hey, this is like the club. This is like the title screen where all the girls are standing in a row. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I joined this club! Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at and I lose my train of thought. Oh, they're all angry. Oh no, this is my worst nightmare. Oh, this is my worst nightmare. A row of high school girls looking disappointedly at me. Oh. I am taking psychic damage.
All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. One of them looks like she wants to gouge out my eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought...
Huh.
Nasu... Minna... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when there are all these PN-looking asses looking at me with those big ol' eyes? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club if one of you will date me. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Ah, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really scared me for a moment.
If you really came by just for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Doki Doki Literature Club. Roll credits, that's the end. Thanks, I guess. That is a wahoo redeem! Wahoo! That is a wahoo moment indeed. Imagine surrounded by a maiden and you didn't want to... Being surrounded by maidens and you didn't want to join. I probably wouldn't. That's a lot of social pressure. I don't... See, I don't like hanging around hot people, okay? Hanging around hot people makes me nervous. It makes me nervous because... It makes me very conscious that they exist. And I don't want to be around them for too long. Welcome DDSG. Hello, welcome. Game uses disappointed anime girl stare on me. It was super effective. I guess. Okay, hot people are just people, but it's not that I don't want to be around them because I hate them, okay? It's because I just get nervous because they are hot people. Okay? And I want to be around average people. Wait, that sounds really mean to all of my friends. No! No, that's not what I mean at all. No, it's because I can't see your faces. So all of you are probably really hot. Except that in my brain, I'm imagining that none of you are hot. Wait, no, that sounds really mean. No, that sounds really mean. Okay, listen. In this world, we are all simultaneously hot and not hot. Okay? You are Schrodinger's ikemen to me. You are Schrodinger's sexy. Okay? You might be sexy, you might not be sexy. I don't know until I open the box to find you dead. Okay? Okay, good. That's the nicest thing everyone said to me. No. Schrodinger's hot bod. Yeah, you're all 10s. You're absolutely all 10s. But right now, because I can't see you, you're all 5s. Please. I have been bonked. Okay, back to the video game. Heh, you look pretty average. Exquisite. Perhaps I'll make you become my friend. You're ugly enough to be my friend. Let's go. Or something like that. No. Absolutely not. I mean, look. Like, I don't care if someone is hot, okay? I don't care if someone is hot. But I'm just saying that I'm more likely to be nervous in the presence of hot people. I actually once had a cousin. He had a picture of his swim team as his profile picture on one of the messaging apps that we use. That's right, it was MSN back in the day. And me being like a 6-year-old kid, while he was on video call with my dad, was like, whoa, all your friends are ugly. Did you pick them to make yourself look better? And I think about the fact that I said that a lot. Anyway, so that's some more backstory for you guys. I would never befriend people for that purpose, okay? I would only befriend people because we vibe. And we vibe in. I feel like I'm digging myself a bigger hole as I speak right now. Everyone has an average ruler unless proven otherwise, as said by a comedian. I wish to be the Human Torch just to be that hot. What is a dog if it does not dig holes? A well-trained puppy? A well-trained hound does not dig holes? Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. All of your real names are Chad and Stacy, okay? Okay, Chad. Okay, Stacy. Stop distracting us when chatting. I know. Video juego. This game's gonna take at least 10 streams, isn't it? No. We are going to play. We are playing video juego. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Smart nasu. Oh, smart nasu. Smart nasu redeem. Okay. Now I am smart. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me and I forgot to read that one. Nasu, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh, I express myself alright. Just you know, you might not like how I express myself. Don't you at me. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Has she not seen my Among Us diatribe? I'll write a Poggers poem. I can already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. History. I already forgot what I forgot to read. Oh, okay. Officially end today's meeting on a good note. And remember tonight's assignment. Alright. Back. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Thank you for the follow, Arthurius White. Thank you. Welcome. Hey Nasu, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Remember to save often. Hi! Okay, I'll save when I reach the first crossroads of decisions. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, my childhood Osana Najimi, Osana Banana Najimi, Natsuki, the cupcake girl, Yuri, the boob loaf girl, and of course Monica, the hottest girl in school. Sayori. Which route do I want to go for? Right now I really like Sayori. I think I'm gonna go for the Sayori route. I kind of agree that Yuri was a little bit boring, so for now we're gonna shelve her. Monica I am interested in, but I feel like you can't really get the same sort of you can't get the main ending until you finish the game a few times, right? So let's go for Sayori. She's on the very left anyway. We read left and right. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah, give love to the childhood friend. It's time to write a poem! Pick the words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Wait, now hold on a second. I don't want to write a poem just to get the girl. I'm going to write a poem for myself, okay? I'm writing the Neg Nasu poem, okay? Understand? Okay, let's save right now. Boop, I'll remember to go slow so you can save my words. Together, we can... Sticky? Together. Climax. And together, climax. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies. Together, climax, fireflies. Email. Which of these words jump out at me right now? Maybe childhood, because we like that childlike joy. Ooh. I don't like any lazy. No, I'm not really feeling the lazy energy. Perhaps I will forgive you. I think forgiveness is jumping out at me right now. Whoa, music. Of course I'm picking music. I don't actually know what this we're not writing a poem right now. We're literally just picking keywords. I feel like what they should have done with this was that they should have let us write our own poem, and then they should analyze, like, you know, in the text how many times a certain word shows up, you know? This is a free game, bro. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that there are a lot of things that they could have done with this. It's actually not that hard to do if you just strip it. If you make it into a map and you have a data dictionary. I think I am going with desire, anime, romance, contamination, anger. They can't just code conglomerate to associate with the girls. I guess so. It's I definitely did something like this for one of my school projects before, where sort of you use keywords to associate them with other keywords, and it was a lot of data triangulation. But it definitely is possible. It was done within like a month. It was done within a month. I mean, I wasn't the one that did that particular part of the assignment, but it was doable by one guy. So I mean, come on. If we can do it for a school assignment, come on. Video game, come on. Okay, let's see. Benoi. Fucking Benoi. We can also go for clouds. Oh, puppy. I don't know what this means. Oh, when we pick a word that they like, maybe the character down here jumps. Swimsuit? Oh, she likes that, doesn't she? Let's go for infernal. Cage. Vanilla. And I don't know what effulgent means, but let's go for that. Big words. Hi again, Nasu. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Back at it again with the boys. The creator of DDLC made codes for practicing speedruns on Super Mario Sunshine. Huh. Multi-interested, huh? There's a reason the poem writing is like that. It's not because the game is bad. Just one of the boys! Oh, there's a reason it's like that? Okay, we'll take a look. I mean, I'm not criticizing the game. I'm just saying, oh, it would be cool if they did the other thing. Now we gotta piece all those words together into something that makes sense. I wonder what's gonna happen if you chuck it into something like a Wombo Art AI and see what it like turns out for us. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nasu. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Nasu always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Oh no, Mia's Natsuki. Wait, Mia's Sayori, no! Welcome, Agon. Hello. Today I am joining a literature club. We are romancing these literature girls. Yambag taught the MC, but he really did extra homework that he didn't sign up to. Yeah, he did. He definitely did. And they only gave him one night to do it as well. And you almost set your house on fire once. What do you mean most girls are like Sayori in that regard? What do you mean? Most people I know are not like that. My room is a special kind of messy, if anyone has seen it. It is a special kind of messy. I don't think I've ever been to anyone's house where their room wasn't messy. I mean, to where their room wasn't super clean. And every friend I've ever had has always been like, wow, Neg, you really need to clean your room. I can live here though. If it's livable, then there's no reason why it has to be super clean. Girls aren't like that, and yours isn't. Shut. I'm just saying, it's probably less normal than you think it is, okay? I mean, I've never met anyone else with a room like mine. I have a special kind of messy room. And there's nothing that anyone can say that can convince me otherwise. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Nasu can become good friends too. Sayori. Huh? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri also brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori! Me? Not really. Don't be shy, come on! It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind! Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? Huh? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking... I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Wait, I thought, okay, so Sayori's being a total bro though. She's helping me, she's helping me get hitched with Yuri or something. Weebs like her because she's shy. I mean, shy girls have their own appeal, okay? Shy girls are definitely an appeal. Me as the protag definitely... Wait, what did I do? Wait, what do you mean? Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. She's so nice! Oh, she's so nice! Look at her! She brought you a book! So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, read and chill on the couch. Discuss it, if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She is? She's just being really nice, isn't she? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. She's so nice! Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Wait, so my poem... Wait, what happened? So the words I picked were Yuri words, no? I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needed a hand. You looking for something in there? That's okay. I always have more opportunities to change my target, right?
Freaking Monica! She locked me in the closet! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Aw, she's cute. Aw, she's cute. Aw, she's cute. Hello, Maggie. Glasses make me sound cute. Wait, glasses affect someone's sound? Really? Really? Oh, wait, no. Wait, how did I even read the word sound in there? Oh, why thank you. Why thank you, Maggie. Why thank you. Glasses make me feel very smart as well. So what you're saying is we accidentally ourselves into the Yuri route. Oh. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Manga. You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of the things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. Yeah. Hey, Natsuki and Nasu start with the same... Natsuki and Nasu start with the same letters, right? So technically, Natsuki's the one that's been accidentally eating my lunch. Because our names start with the same letter and she doesn't know how to read. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of... Amidst? Oh, sorry. I thought I read something else. A stack of various books on the one side of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better.
Seeing a box with only one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Getting a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Nasu. Consider this lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Okay, good night, Droopy. I will enjoy the game. I really don't want to go for the Yuri route, though. I want to go for my target Sayori. I want to go for either one of the short girls, actually, you know? Good morning, Argo! Yo! Are you gonna clean up that glass before you get settled? Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful, striking, animated feminine poses. Whoa, just like Doki Doki Literature Club! It's exceedingly moe.
Don't you stand there!
What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Aww, you're reading a manga together. Wait, no, I love reading manga together with my friends, though. I remember distinctly the feeling of being huddled up, but underneath one phone. I mean, behind one phone, with my close friend, and then she and I would just read through manga and doujins together, because this was back when we were both really into BL, okay? But like we would also read fanfics together like that. It was a really nice experience, you know. And then we would comment on anything that happened, and we were reading at the same pace, and it was always like the oh, let me know if I'm reading too fast, and let me know when you want me to flip the page or something like that, right? Underneath, no, behind one phone, okay? Behind one phone. Someone would be holding the phone and the other person would be scrolling. It was a really fun experience. And then the phone dropped on the one on top and everyone took the hit and then we all died. Spicy fanfic reading. No. Normal fanfic reading. Like fluffy fics where like these two characters get together and it's a cafe alternate universe and then everyone's happy and everyone's alive and no one's dead anymore, Okay, we'll see you later, Andy. Thank you for dropping by today. We can't read at the same time like that. Huh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close like this.
Don't you say that, Baka. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Good morning, Akko. Welcome. Sorry. I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow! How long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Very moe, one of my favorite genres. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. You take that back right now! So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy in an ice cream shop. But that just helps you know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining.
She's got a point, This is my favorite genre. She's got a point,
Gotta stretch.
Gotta remember to drink some water as well. I have a little bit of I don't know if any of you noticed today, but I do have a little bit of a headache just behind my temples today, and I honestly don't know why it's like that. And I've got some overall fatigue. I think it might have something to do with physical health. But anyway, onwards. Sorry, I just got a huge rush of blood all the way up to my head. Is it a migraine? It is not a migraine. I should be fine. Let us continue. Hopefully I do feel better. Stretching naked. I'm okay. I was trying my best to sort of suppress it today, but just now, you know the feeling when everything goes black right after you stretch and the blood is like rushing. That just happened. Is it a tumor? No, it's not a tumor. I'll be fine. The only cancerous thing right now is God, I don't even have enough brain space to make a funny joke right now. Onwards.
But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance start to happen. That's really what makes it good.
I have a brainworm. Wait, tumors don't have to be cancerous? What? But I thought tumors were all cancer. Huh?
There's so many touching parts.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you,
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? What?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just mean that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Huh, good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Yakitate Japan? Two classifications, I see. Some can be benign, though don't spread out of control. Not exactly, no. I haven't been wearing these for a long period of time. I don't like the gym. I don't like the gym. The gym, everyone uses all of the equipment and it gets all sweaty. And also it requires me to leave my house, you know? Why can't I just do squats at home, huh? Hey, squat match me. 80 squats a day. I stopped doing that kind of regular exercise. So maybe it is time for me to start doing that again. You guys want to squat match me, bro? You want to squat match me? Probably just a passing headache. Alrighties. We can work through this. Not the squats again. Oh no. Kinda know that rush of blood thing. I'll do my best to take it easy. Start lifting from iron 8. You do 300 at... That sounds like a lie, but okay. Sounds like a lie, but okay. Not the squats again. You know, there was this once I challenged Aina over there to 80 squats a day, and for the next week she couldn't walk. For the gym, you get the peer pressure to keep training. I don't have the peer pressure. It makes me want to just leave and go home, not gonna lie. Because I can't blast Vocaloid music while I'm training, you know? Because all of my earbuds always fall out of my ear when I'm trying to do stuff. Can't believe I removed Aina's leg through calculated squat training. Yes, I can chain her to my sweatshop. Walking downstairs was so scary for the next couple days. That's the fun part though. You know that feeling of the muscle aching that you get after you exercise for ages? That's the fun part of exercising. It's the knowledge that you are becoming swole. Be that person and blast it on the speaker. Oh gods no. Oh gods no. Squat matching, squat 295 pounds, and then you can talk to me. I'm here to squat match with all of the unfit noodles, okay? Okay? Gyms are expensive. Just shell out money once and get the equipment at home. That's true, that's true. My sister recently bought some pull-up bars. I will do my best, but I've never been able to do a pull-up in my life. Probably because of uneven weight distribution on my body. But I don't think I've ever been able to do a pull-up in my life. Monkey bars from like a young age were really hard for me as well. Video game. We gotta play video game. Yes, This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga.
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into something because it's in a manga.
Like I would ever start playing basketball because I liked Kuroko no Basket. Thank you for the follow, Bunai Kids 69. Like I would ever start anything because of a manga. That was definitely me. The gym is just a place for some people to sweat for 30 minutes where they take a picture of their bottom in a mirror or film a TikTok video. Probably. I mean, probably also for the people who can't train at home. Kinda cringe, bro. Imagine, yeah. Imagine getting into a sport because of a manga. That's like, imagine if you got into boxing because of Hajime no Ippo. Kinda cringe, but hits home, right? I think it's really nice though when anime inspires you to do something. It means that it's working, you know? It's like the same feeling I get whenever you say that I inspired you to start drawing. It's the same feeling because I'm an anime that inspired you to do something. I be doing Vanishing Drive in real life. Nah. We're gonna be doing Midorima's full court shot, if you know what I mean. K-On! Was the biggest reason you started learning bass, not gonna lie. Yep. I mean, despite Hibike Euphonium, I didn't get back into the Euphonium, but because of Yudu Camp, it made me want to go camping with my friends. And then COVID hit, and then we couldn't go camping anymore. You started throwing balls at wildlife because of Pokemon. I can't remember any other things I did because of anime. I'm trying to think, but I do know that Blue Period got me back into drawing for a bit as well. I mean, I've always been drawing, but like, got me more intensely involved with my art, okay? Anything that gets me more intensely involved with my art and my hobbies, I think I always appreciate. You joined a badminton group thanks to Hanebado, despite being almost impossible to practice badminton in your country. See? See? I should watch Vampire Night again so it can inspire me to be a vampire. The I word. The I word. Oh my god. Maybe I should pick a day to talk to you guys about my adventures with Vampire Night some other day, because my god, is that show wild. Alright, onwards.
Like I would get into anything just because it's in a manga. I just feel bad for anyone that
Impressionable. Like us. Like us. Oh, the place further than the universe makes me want to travel as well, but too bad I'm stuck in... We're stuck at home. Maybe one of these days, I'll go on a trip and then I'll take all sorts of pictures and then I'll tell you all about it on stream. So then it'll be like we all went those places together. I have been pitied by a small pink girl. I am going to dropkick small pink girl. You also remember dropping it in 2 episodes. Why? What happened? I really like A Place Further Than the Universe. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in banking. Ah, she's a banker. Still, of all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, you were talking about Vampire Night. Okay, good, you dropped it. Also, this is a really cute CG. Okay, this is really cute. Her head is really big, but this is really cute. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
Hey, wow, who would ever watch someone read something, right? If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Watch Lilycat to become an imposter. Lilycat, ah yes, the alien among us. If you think you can give her head a little shove, it'll start bobbing. You know, I more so want to pull on her little twin tails. I wanna pull on them and make engine revving noises. Vroom vroom vroom. I wonder if that's too rude to say, but it really does look like something you can just give a little yoink 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 on. Anime girl never had neck pain because they have to carry their giant heads since birth. I mean, isn't that how it's like with babies though? Wait, don't parents have to support the baby's head because the baby's head is so big and it will literally snap its neck if you don't hold on to it? I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Desho? You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Jeez. She has no friends. Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. You just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't outgrown that yet. Makes me want to punch him in the face.
Hell yeah! Punch him in the face! Give him the old razzle-dazzle! The old 1-2! Canonically, your character only has one friend, so... I mean, now we have 4 friends, right? Because they're all our friends, right? Right? Literally you making every friend of yours watch Haikyuu. Oh, every single friend of mine has tried to get me to watch Haikyuu. I have not watched Haikyuu yet. Maybe one of these days, one of them is gonna make me break. They're in the literature club. They all have no friends. That is very mean. That is very mean. Don't have friends, can't be me. I have 3 dogs. Exactly, and those dogs are your friends. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I didn't watch the half of the first season. I didn't watch the first half of the first season. No, that is a lie. Gonna watch Haikyuu together, bro? I don't know, bro. It's a challenge, okay? It's not as much of a challenge as getting me to watch the J-Word show. But it's a challenge to get me to watch Haikyuu. I don't know. It's just a commitment, okay? It's a commitment. Watching Haikyuu is a commitment, and I don't think I'm ready for it. And also, excuse you, I read the manga of Haikyuu. I didn't read the anime. I watched the manga. I read the manga, sorry. I didn't watch the anime. I have a headache. I'm very vulnerable right now. Do not test me. Do not question me. Are we gonna call it the H show? Oh, I see. So Haikyuu is now the ecchi show. I didn't know that it gets that spicy later on. I see. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it.
Monica!
I just can't win, can I?
No, I get that though. I get that not being able to do anything at home because if your parents find it. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So?
Oh, she's cute.
Oh, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter.
Oh, she's cute. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone.
Huh?
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry. I just needed to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. Aww, she hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Okay, this is cute. Okay, so the two favorites that I'm leaning towards right now are Natsuki and Sayori. I think Yuri and Monica haven't really captured me yet because I'm not too into like the sort of Onesan types, you know? I like... What do I like? Natsuki's anger is... It's growing on me. I like how there being 5 people implies you guys spent time together and the others must have watched from the sidelines. Or maybe they were reading. Maybe they weren't watching you. Maybe they were reading.
Alright.
Huh? I'm being yoked? Huh? Wait, am I still audible? Hello there. Welcome to my literature club. Huh? Okay. Okay, we're normal now. We're normal now. I am. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is? Eh? Fucking Banui. The visuals are back to yoting. Okay. So if the visuals are back to yoting, that means something truly terrible has happened. I think that might be a sign that perhaps right now we might need to we should probably cut it for now. But you know what? I did get a call from NBN today letting me know that they are still working on a fix right now. And if Twitch wants to yeet me, I think I might have to stick to the 2-hour rule as per usual, because I'm getting that sort of weird bitrate stuff from Twitch right now. So I'm going to save the game right now, and I think for now we should probably cut it for now, especially since I've got my headache is also ramping up, and if we are sticking to our 2-hour timer as per usual, maybe I can ask Arachi if I can go for a little bit longer on, say, Thursday. On Thursday. We're back. We're back. Okay, if we're back, then that's fine. Yeah, I'd say like probably right now I am feeling a little bit woozy. I think that pixelation just now definitely did take it out for me, and I think I need to go lie down for a bit. So thank you for coming today. Thank you everyone for bearing with me today with my random tangents. I'm really enjoying Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather right now. I don't know why, like my eyes kept glazing over today, which is why if I was sort of like repeating myself a lot and sort of my sentence has been trailing off a lot, is because I honestly don't know what it is. I have a theory, but it's a little bit gross. I don't think you guys want to hear the theory, but it's Shark Week. It's the first day of Shark Week, and it's really bad. It's really bad today. Okay. So tomorrow's stream, we are going to be playing a funny drawing game tomorrow together. I'm gonna let Arachi tell you guys the details, and if you will be able to check Discord for the details, Arachi will be letting you know. Is it a game theory? It is not a game theory. Oh boy, yeah, funny drawing game tomorrow. Oh boy. Alright, let's find someone on Twitch to chuck you guys at. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. I think, let's raid... Oh wow, Germa is streaming. Oh boy, let's raid my Oshi Germa. Now, let's chuck you guys over at Speak again today. Let's raid Germa. I don't know, I'm too shy to raid Germa. I don't want to raid Germa today. Thank you for coming, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.